Okay, here we go. Then got started on the bedside. Got a body filler down. Blocked it out with some 36. Then some 80. Ain't looking too bad here on the top end until I get my epoxy down and high build and this and that. Got to get started on all this right in here. This worked out good after hammering and dollying and this and that. Got everything worked out fine. Get my filler on and work it on in. Got this patch filled in where my right here where my reverse light was. So I got that filled in. Got to get all that body filler in and this and that. So yeah. Here we go. Alright, I had to run me a little bit more filler off of this other side back up. Run me a piece of tape down here where the seam comes in at. Keep from getting all down in that crack right there. So get all that sanded on down. I can tear this off and start back and come up this way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this tape off here before this stuff dries up too hard on me. Alright, we're looking pretty good all the way down through here. I'll go ahead and start catching this point on up right here. But before I do that, I'm going to run a little Evercoat, the metal glaze. I'll put a little bit of that on a few of these spots. I've noticed a few little low spots that I can feel. Well, I can see that right in there. Got to put a little bit there. There's a little spot right in there. And I notice a little spot right there. And other than that, I'm just feeling pretty low spots and this and that. Getting as close as possible. That's what I've been doing all of them before I put my first coat of epoxy and primer on there. So let me spread a little bit of that metal glaze, a few spots, then I'll hit this. Alright, got a good filler coat down right now. Working my highs and lows in. Got a few low spots here and there. A few high spots. Knock it on down there. Working out good. Got a little high spot back here on this one. Got that knocked down. Still got some more sanding to do. Hit it with the 36 first and come back with the 80. But yeah, I gotta wipe it down one more good time. Hopefully I can get this bad boy here primed on in. Get started on this one. Got this looking really good back here. Smoothed out. Here we go. Alright, getting close to calling this one done here. Be putting some primer on pretty soon. Got all the filler sanded down. Everything's smoothed out pretty good. May look like I got a lot of filler back here, but it's really not. As far as it ain't real thick or nothing, I got shades of metal showing all through here. So yeah, worked out pretty good. Got a few little spots here and there. Still got to catch before I get that primer on. This was one of the worst panels I had on this truck right here. I think it worked out pretty decent though, as far as getting everything smoothed out pretty straight. Got a few little spots right in here I still got to catch. I noticed a little spot right here I got to fill in. I think I went through about every door block I had. But yeah, still got to come back. I still got a little bit right in there I got to sand down. But other than that, yeah, that one ain't looking too bad. I'm gonna get started on this other panel here in a little bit. I don't know, I may prime this one first, then hit that one. We'll see what happens. Alright, got the other bedside on the table. Still got a little work to do on that one as far as sanding, filling in this and that. But I got all this welded up on that reverse light there. Side light filled in. I'm probably going to scuff all this up under here and do some kind of bed liner. Got to figure out what I want to use to get that sprayed in. Of course, I'll paint all this red back in here. I see a low spot right there. There's another low spot. There shows a few right there, there's another one. Looking for all of them, and I'll come back with the filler. Two high spots or two low spots. I'll get it figured out. Here we go. Ain't looking bad. I'm gonna go ahead and spread some mud on all this right here. That's about ready. You can tell where I spot welded all these holes in, where I had that tarp a while back. Still gotta do some chicken pecking on this right here to get this right, because this gotta look good on both sides. Gotta scuff all this up in here real good. Get it ready to throw some filler on. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that right there. Y'all take it easy.